Yeah. John, damn, you're out catching all of us. After technical difficulties, we're back again.
Look at what I just reeled in.
All right, we're gonna put this in.
Put that in the box, take a picture a little bit.
Yeah, take a picture of it. That's a nice fish. So,
Yeah.
Let her get it.
so
There we go.
Hey, look.
Let me see it.
don't you fish?
Pretty big.
All right.
Good size. Having a good day at Pickwick today.
So we're bottom bouncing here in about 25 feet of water. Now, put him back in the live well. Had a little technical difficulty earlier. Get rigged back up. You move us back in on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move us back in on the fish.
Hey, Sophie, that was pretty dang impressive.
Yeah. Good day.
Where did I stick my rod? Well, you know, it's crazy when you're trying to get started to go live like that and somebody hooks
Catches
right
a
on you.
fish right there.
Behind that Texas rig. Where's our buoy at? There we
We're
go.
right behind it.
Yeah, where do you want to put it at?
All right, right now.
On that side.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So Sophie drove in from North Carolina yesterday so we could fish on Reelfoot Lake. We're also out here with my buddy Nick Bridges. Nick
Pickwick.
is at Pickwick. Nick is pretty much a regular. Oh my gosh, it's been that kind of day. Yeah.
Been one of those days.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can believe it's Nick. I just had one hit it on the way down.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was going to keep on running with it too. You know, last weekend, you can stay with them. Sophie's a lot prettier than I am. You know, last weekend we did probably 10 lives while we were down in Mississippi covering that catfish tournament. And I don't think we had a single malfunction the entire time.
Of course not.
And I swear, the first two nice fish you get, I delete the video as you
Have issues with both of them.
releasing the first one, deleting all the pictures.
But hey, it's a beautiful day and we've had some great luck so far.
You know, the thing I miss about TV was you get two overs.
Yeah. Live's not so much. Actually show y'all.
I tell you, the most amazing thing we know has been A, all of the tackle that you carry with you, and B, the fact that you tie your own Texas rigs on.
Hey, you got it. If I don't do it, or if I don't do it, who's gonna do it for me?
Yeah.
And if I'm by myself, I gotta learn how to do it myself.
That's been pretty impressive.
Well, let me tell you, having this boat, I feel like has made me more of an angler just in the last 2 months that I've had it. But it has been awesome. And I'm happy to be out here on Pickwick for the first time. Drive home 12 hours, get to Memphis, and then drive another 2 hours back to Pickwick to come fishing. That's dedication.
Yeah, but you got to come fishing with Nick.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I mean,
That's got to count for something.
that's worth it.
That's right.
That's worth it, just that.
Which direction's that ledge, Nick? We're sitting about 20
Probably
feet.
about right in here in front of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to run down this edge of it too, but not having a lot of luck. So, and on the fish count today, since we got together, how many largemouth have you caught since we got together, Nick? One? And two stripers?
Yeah, probably a couple.
A couple.
He's caught one. Largemouth. Plenty of stripers. Even foul hook ones. Sophie has the two biggest of the day. And earlier she caught a really, really nice smallmouth, but we can't show you that one because yours truly deleted every single picture. But I'm pretty
He did
sure
it on purpose.
No, I
He was
did
jealous
not.
because I was out fishing him.
I'm pretty sure that Kayla had one on her phone that we can share with you later on though.
Hopefully.
Is it okay if I tell folks what we're doing, Nick, or do I need to keep my mouth shut on that? So Nick and I are both running bait casting rigs. He's throwing a big spoon. I'm on a ledge here, and he's throwing a big spoon.
Well, I'll swap for right now. I'm on the Carolina rig.
Are you back okay? All right, so Nick and I are both throwing Carolina rigs. We're working off of a ledge here. We're sitting right now probably about 20 to 25 feet of water. We're casting up onto a ledge that's 15 to 20 and running it, just bumping along the bottom real slow. And then Sophie is fishing a Texas rig brush buster, isn't it?
She's back on lizard. I think.
She's back on
Yeah, I
lizard
got a
too?
lizard now.
The first big fish she caught was on a brush buster though. And I've probably caught 5 or 6 today on this Carolina rig. I've been using a lizard. Tell you what, I'm not feeling the structure on bottom here that I was feeling in the middle.
Well, maybe move around a little bit.
What depth are we in, Kayla? Can you tell?
We are at 21 feet. Come on, it's saying somebody catch something.
We're trying.
I swear, it's just because we're on camera. We've been catching stuff.
I'm telling you, it is the curse of the camera.
It is, every time. It
It
is a beautiful day.
I must be throwing off of that ledge because I'm dropping awful deep.
He's coming back up the backside of it.
I think so. I mean, I just hit bottom just then. I'm running a 1 ounce slip weight on this Carolina rig as well. Try coming off the other side here in a minute. Worst part about being out here on Pickwick is the fishing is great, but it's a Friday evening, so you got plenty of wake all the time from all of the tubers and the wakeboarders and ski boats.
Move us around just a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know I'm coming up the backside of the lake.
Sophie already caught the first one, guys. What do you mean?
No,
The
I
first
said-
one of the lie.
Sorry, I'm commenting on the comments on
commenting,
here.
Now, since we started trying to film, Sophie's actually caught 2, and Nick and I are both at a big goose egg right now. Come on, move back here, try to get off this ledge. We're in 24 right here, Nick. Keep watching it. Still 24.
We'll back you all up on it.
Still 24. $25.
What you got there?
24. 24. This is a long, hey, we're coming up. Keep on going. Keep on going. We're on top of a buttload of fish. We're right on the school. At 23 feet,
It should come up and then you should fall really deep again.
22, 22s. Loads of fish right underneath us too. It's time one of us hooked up. Poor Kayla, your arm's got to be getting tired.
Are you getting?
We just dropped 29.30. We just went over the ledge. And you ought to see all the fish. 43, 44. So fish there. Drop is right there toward the creek. 47, 48, you're pulling us out fairly deep.
We're
50 feet here, Nick, you're out more far.
probably pretty close already.
You're the expert. Got any comments, Kayla?
Yeah, we got a couple going here. Sophie.
What?
So Sophie Swaney said she catches the first one for a t-shirt.
Actually, we're going to turn it loose here in just a few minutes. These fish, when we're pulling them out of that water, we got them in the live well. It's cool. Got a little solution in there to help them revive. That fish, the other option is to release the air out of its swim bladder. Really prefer to not do that. A lot of guys prefer to do that, but I like to see them right there. I missed one day.
They're asking what we're fishing for, guys.
Bass.
Bass, smallmouth and largemouth. Nick, you should let us drift right back in toward the ledge.
What you want to do is throw up on it and pull it off into that deep water. We still have
Hey, tell the people watching that. I mean, a lot of these guys have never fished like this before.
What we're actually doing is actually sitting in the river channel right now. What we're fishing is where a creek channel curves around and makes a point, and these fish just use this as a highway. They stay out in the river channel or in the creek channel, and they pull up and ambush these prey. Matter of fact, there's
Oh, there we go.
Got something. There we go.
and they pull up and ambush this prey on this point here.
Yeah, that ain't much.
Hey, I can't help it.
Hey,
Hey,
Sophie,
you
he caught bait for your fish, baby. But you get the general idea still.
You gotta kiss it for good luck.
Sorry.
I'm
Too
just
late.
kidding.
Hey, at least we caught one live anyway. So, Nick, you actually look like you know what you're doing.
Hey, this is my
Somewhat.
first day fishing.
Yeah. Later on, I'll share some pictures this evening of Nick.
Hey, we got those lizards, J-Paul?
Yeah,
They're right here behind you.
You're good, I'm sorry.
What on earth? I can't say what we call it. Big old herring.
So I'm doing a little trick right here. Is these lizards come in this green pumpkin color, but I like a little more color on the tail. So I'm adding a little dye that also has a garlic flavor in it. So just a little something extra. Hey, and J. Paul had one on and he came off.
You got me?
Yeah, and I actually took me up myself.
Yes. He had a fish on. I did see it pulling. Maybe Sophie had the fish on. I don't know really which
No,
one.
I had the fish
It's probably me.
I had the fish on. We'll go get another one on here in a second.
You want a lizard, J. Paul?
Actually, I'm in good shape. My guy's in good shape.
You're in good shape? Okay,
I
good.
think he's in good shape anyway.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna come back over this way. Something while you're not fishing, I'm gonna slide by you and get up there by Nick.
Yeah.
I can do it without
Stop
stepping
getting
on
water.
your phone. Kayla, I'm gonna. You're fine. And so you see where I just cast it there. Of course, we're using bait cast. We want to make sure we don't backlash it. But I let it sink until it quit going out there. This Carolina rig hit the bottom. And now I'm not going to move this lizard by reeling. I'm going to take this lizard, I'm going to move him
With the rod.
with the rod tip. And right there, I can actually feel through the blank of this rod. I'm in that brush pile. I should have. I can feel everything under the structure. And we're fixing to have a really good wake coming our way in a second. Oh, did you miss it?
That's a good fish. Yeah, you can tell on those better fish, they don't tap it, they just start pulling. Must have grabbed the weight.
You're fine. So we go out there, go out the side, I'm gonna come back that way.
Boy, that's miserable hot stuff.
It is.
Yeah, it is very
I thought
hot.
it was on bottom, I wonder. I think one hit it on the way down, it stalled on the drop. You may have it school out there. Then you look, it may turn on right here.
It's hot today.
It is very
Maybe
hot.
we need to go back to that. I got him. I think he's just toying with us myself. What do you think, Soph?
I think you're right.
Just had a ton of sweat run down into my eye. That was the one I can't see out of anyway, so it didn't matter.
Must be stripes, white bass.
You know, and that's the cool thing about here on Pickwick. I mean, we're fishing mainly for largemouth and smallmouth, but there are also a lot of stripes on this lake. How many have you caught today?
Probably 7 or 8. It's nothing to catch 100 out of school though.
What depth are we in, Soph?
We are at 17 feet.
17?
Mm-hmm.
See any fish on there?
Nope. Nothing on there.
You look like you're fixing to jump in.
I'm thinking about it.
I can tell.
I'm thinking about it.
The swim ladder's down right now because she's already been
I've
in
been
about
getting in
it.
all day. Back home in North Carolina, I can't swim in lakes without thinking I'm going to get eaten by an alligator. So when I'm in Pickwick, in the lake.
In the lake.
In the lake. Come and cast your teeth.
Why don't you switch back to that spoon? Let's cut her off for a minute. Oh,
I broke the spoon off.
oh, that's $20 gone.
Now we're at 100.
Yeah. Nick's only lost 5 $20 spoons today.
Only 5, guys.
You know, the great thing, so we got to pay the bills too while we're here. The great thing about this boat, we've got 4 of us in it. Sophie brings more tackle than my wife and daughters take luggage on vacation. That's the other thing that was, show all this, show all
And
of
this
the
is only just my little mini that
yeah,
I can.
and I mean, you've got all your boxes in your built-in tackle box.
Yeah, I got them in there.
Full.
I got the setup.
She's got lizards, she's got worms, she's got
Brush
rust
hogs.
busters.
A little bit of everything. Got to come prepared though.
All right, guys, got any questions for Sophie while we're on here with her? Now's the time.
Maybe.
Kayla's looking hard.
She's up there.
Did you miss another fish?
Push till 20 feet.
No, 16, 17. So would you rather be on the ledge pulling up it or off of it letting it come down off of
It
it?
depends on the way they're pulling the current. A lot of times when these ledges make a point, when they're pulling a lot of current, you have to throw off the point and come up it, because these fish are just getting pounded by tons of fishermen. So they know that the natural flow of bait is with the current, so if it's coming against it, they know something's not right. So it just depends on the current and the way the ledge lays out.
Which way is the current running right now?
Right now the current's moving south to north. Tennessee River is one of the only rivers that actually does that.
Yeah, and also runs north to south. If you're on the eastern leg of it, between East and Middle Tennessee,
Right.
the Tennessee River begins north, runs south, bottoms out somewhere down around Wheeler and Gunnersville, and starts turning back up north, comes through Wheeler and Decatur, Alabama.
Sophie, they want to hear a gator story. Sorry to interrupt
A
you.
gator story?
Sophie, tell me a story.
Actually, I do have a pretty interesting gator story. So there's this little lake that's probably 10 minutes from our house. It's a little private lake, probably about 10 acres. So last year, Austin and I got kayaks for that reason. So we go in, we put in one day. He's on the other side of the lake, and in the middle of this lake, there's 2 islands that have trees on them. I'm like, I know there's going to be a bass right there. There's a little log just floating between them. So I work my way up there. I get probably 15, 20 feet away. I cast my line right next to the log. Then the log goes down, and the log comes back up and has eyes. And I just about freaked out and backed up and got to the shore as fast as I could and was like, all right, not doing this anymore, because being from Tennessee, or at least from West Tennessee, we don't have gators. So North Carolina is a whole different game for me, and I'm not trying to get my arm eaten off by a gator. No, thank you.
Yeah, no. No, thank you.
No nubs for me.
Hey guys, why don't we check in with Nikki and see if he's found anything, shut her down. We hadn't caught anything in a while after that flurry, and try to get on another school. What do you think?
All right, guys.
Hey guys, it is 20 till 7 Central Daylight Time. Stick around till at least 7:30, because if we get back on another school of big ones like we were on earlier, we're going to come right back live to you.
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all, and we'll talk to y'all soon.